What's up, all my stock market investors? It's Shpena, and I'm back again with another Cash App investing video. And today, we just got a report in another 6.6 million people filed for unemployment, bringing that to a total of 16 million in over 3 weeks. Now, why do I mention that? And I mention it because, we're seeing the stock market kind of do a little rise, and then there's an expectation that it's going to continue rising. No one really knows how long this is going to last, but if unemployment continues to go down, it'd be very hard. And I mean, I don't know, I can't guess what's going to happen, but it would be very hard for me to believe that the stock market is going to continue soaring up. That just doesn't make any sense. An economy that has record highs unemployments, and the stock market is going up rather than going down. This is why I say in my last video to be careful for this bull trap, because at this point nothing makes sense. But I feel like if we continue to get higher on the unemployment numbers that they haven't even started being able to process yet, the big dip is definitely coming. So definitely get your cash ready. Now we may do a miracle turnaround. That might happen, or it can get worse. So just make sure you're ready to buy during the dips. Now we're going to compare two companies today, pharmaceutical companies, and I'm not going to get too into depth. Shout out to one of my subscribers that recommended it, DC Crew Tube. DC Crew Tube, shout out to him. He was asking me about Moderna and Glaxo. I can't even say the name. GlaxoSmithKline. Moderna and GlaxoSmithKline. They're both pharmaceutical type of companies working on this COVID-19 vaccine. From my quick research I did, we'll get into that. So we have these two pharmaceutical companies. I'm sure a lot of people want to get into pharmaceuticals, but you just need to be careful because some of these pharmaceuticals aren't doing as great as we expect. But if one of them comes up with the vaccine faster or better than the other, you'll definitely see a surge in a stock price. But I think both companies are already on a little incline, so I would definitely stay away from these companies. I wouldn't buy these companies unless we've seen another dip and maybe they go down 5, 10, 15%. Then you see an opportunity to get in before it rises back up and one of them does find some type of a cure, some type of a vaccine, some type of a medicine for the people to take. Now, as I make this video, Moderna is currently trading at $32.65 and GlaxoSmithKline is currently trading at $39.11. And, they're both in the 30s, so they don't have, literally, their growth depends on this vaccine for this COVID-19. That's what their growth depends on. So if you invest too early or if you invest now while they're already rising and then the opposite one gets the vaccine, you're kind of like just stuck with this pharmaceutical stock. So let's be smart about it. PE ratio for Glaxo is 1947. PE ratio for Moderna is 2350. But when I was looking at all the data and all the stories, GlaxoSmith has currently invested in another biopharma company, and which is good for them, but the biopharma stock price went up higher. Glasgow is just, I think they've reached a high mark, and unless they literally are the ones with the vaccine first, you don't see much growth there. I think Moderna has more growth when I'm looking at everything. And to me, both companies don't really look that profitable, but it's pharmaceuticals, so they are important. But I think Moderna has the most upside, the most potential, and that's what just their all-around products. I believe they're building more of a medicine to relieve the process or make the sickness period shorter. So I'm not really too sure about the vaccine, but I know that they're working on a medicine. And like I said, when I look at both companies, when I'm quickly comparing and doing a mini deep dive, Moderna to me has the most potential if we get another dip. Like I said, both companies don't look that profitable to me. And if we get another dip, if you see a 10% decrease, 15% decrease, I would say Moderna is what I would potentially pick over Glaxo. So I hope everybody appreciate this video. Hit the thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Which one would you pick based off the information I provided? Is there any other pharmaceutical companies out there that you think will beat out one of these two companies? Please let us know in the comments. Don't forget to share that. I hope everybody has an amazing day. Stay fly, stay safe, stay clean. Peace.